it's Thursday, and I just know y'all are gonna be mad at me. This is the first time I'm picking up my camera in like a week. Yeah, I've been not good about vlogging. I didn't upload Tuesday, didn't upload today. I'm gonna try to upload Sunday. I don't know what happened. It's just I think I mentally hit a lull, and I wasn't doing anything these last few days. Like, I quite literally, the most exciting thing I did was plant new seeds and that's it. And I planted a few more today. Actually, maybe I planted them with y'all. I can't remember what my last vlog was, but anyway, I just have not picked up the camera in the last few days. I just haven't had anything going on. I've just been working, and honestly, it's been so dark and ugly, so my mood's been fairly like blah. Today I woke up and I actually skipped Pilates because I had to get my apartment together. I mean, I had dishes in the sink, my laundry, which I'm still doing, but I have 2 more loads. One's in the dryer, which I paused because it was super loud. And then I have 1 load in the washer. Once I knock those out, I'm done. I do want to wash my sheets, but if I don't do it today because it's already 5, I don't like doing my sheets and bedding too late in the day, because then when I get tired, I might have forgotten to put them in the dryer, or I might have forgotten to put them on the bed, and then I'm just mad. So I'll probably do my sheets tomorrow, Friday morning. But I want to go to the gym. I need to go to the gym. Since I skipped Pilates today, and I haven't gone to the gym since Sunday. Yeah, I can't even remember. I need to go. I'm up, dressed. I'll show you the outfit here in a second. But yeah, I just want a little like, where have I been? I've been home. I mean, I've been working, so I guess that's still productive. But yeah, not like me productive, like cooking, cleaning, working out. No, for the last like week, I've just been, well, I've worked out, but still. Anyway, the point is I could be more productive, and I have not been. But I am very good about giving myself grace. Yeah, but I think we're just gonna head to the gym. I was gonna eat this little like, well, actually, yes, let me bring it. I did eat lunch. Well, it's like 5. So yeah, I ate breakfast. I ate lunch around like 1 or 2 actually. So I'm not hungry, but I could eat, if that makes sense. So I think I'm gonna have this little like Bobo's, let's see if it'll focus. Bobo's apple pie stuffed oat bite. It's really not a hearty anything, but it's kind of like a pre-workout, have something in your stomach thing. How many calories is it? 140, 2 grams of protein. It's not like a protein special thing or anything. So I think I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna try to switch it up. I might lift. Let's see how busy it is, because it is the end of the day on a Thursday. I feel like the gym downstairs is gonna be busy, but we'll see. Because I kind of wanna, not power squat, but I kind of wanna maybe squat a little bit on the free weight, which I love that my apartment has a free weight. It's not a Smith machine, it's a legit squat rack, or arm rack, or however you want to use it, but it's just like a straight up barbell that's loose with obviously the weights you can adjust, and that's so hard to find in an apartment. I think when I was like apartment hunting, obviously it wouldn't have been like the biggest factor at all, but I wanted a Stairmaster and I wanted a free squat rack, and I have both at my gym, and I've used only the Stairmaster. I've not used the free weight, but that's just because you guys know I don't really squat heavy anymore, or like power squat. But you know what? It's a new year. We might slowly but surely try new things, and then also like dip my toe into things I used to do. But anyway, I need to stop rambling. Oh yes, put this away. I planted cucumbers and zucchini today, so I had to mark them in my little planning agenda, which I did, or my gardening planner, which I did. And we'll just see, because I'm leaving next week for about a week. So I wanted to kind of get them started before I go, so I can like come back to surprises, like more surprises, you know what I mean? I am nervous. This is the first time I will be leaving all of the vegetables on my balcony, but they're all in self-watering planters, so I'm just kind of hoping they're fine. Yeah, I'm like a nervous plant mom. I'm so nervous that I'm gonna come back and they're gonna be like, not so hot. But anyway, I'm rambling. Let me show you what I'm wearing. Why am I holding my little oat bite? It's kind of dark in here. But anyway, I'm wearing my Lululemon Wonder Train sports bra. It's in like the dark gray camo, and then I'm wearing the matching shorts in the dark gray camo. These are the Align, I think 10. 8 or 10 inch. I cannot remember, but I'll link these down below if they're still in stock. But I love the way it fits. I just love high neck sports bras. I feel like they just kind of complement me really well. And then of course my Converse, and then I have my tote bag that I just got from Free People. Let me show you guys. I got this in my last vlog. I'll link it down below. It's the Free People quilted carry-all, and I have it in the color off-white. It's like a big gym bag. It's made out of like nylon, so if water and stuff gets on it, kind of just like wicks away. But it has like this big pocket here, which my tripod can actually fit inside of this bag, which is perfect because I can bring y'all with me, especially when I'm going downstairs. And then I have 2 zip pockets here. But it's just kind of like this. It's fairly big, not gonna lie, but you can have it like this or crossbody. But I need to finish my little oat bite. I'm back from the gym and it sounds like I'm losing my voice. Maybe I'm just like picking up on it, but it feels like, or it sounds like I'm losing my voice. I feel like I sound weird. But anyway, I'm back from the gym. I tried to record a little bit for y'all, but it was busy. I walked in, there was like 4 or 5 people, and then like progressively it got a little bit busier. So I was trying not to get people in the background because I just wanted to respect, you know, them. So I was trying to like maneuver, and then after a while I was just like, okay, there's no way I can kind of like maneuver. So I had to turn off the camera. I didn't want to make anyone feel awkward. Anyway, so I'm back from the gym. I'm definitely gonna take a shower, but I'm gonna make spaghetti. I've been thinking about making spaghetti all day, and I was like, I'm gonna do it for dinner tonight. So I have this pasta sauce from Whole Foods. It's the spicy arrabbiata. I could be butchering this, I'm so sorry. I think I might throw some sausage into it. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. If I don't want to use it tonight, then I'll just use it for something else before, you know, it goes bad, since I'm going to defrost it. But yeah, I'm not gonna have a protein shake or anything because I'm just gonna jump in the shower and put away like the last load of laundry that I'm drying, because I did end up putting away the load that was in the dryer, because when I was about to head to the gym, when I talked to you guys, I realized my AirPods were dead. So I had to let them charge. So I was like, let me put away my laundry, and then, yeah, so I have one more load to put away. It's my white, so it's not that much. And I think I'll do that while my pasta is boiling. My voice sounds so weird. So weird. Am I dehydrated? What's happening? It's so weird. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna cook pasta. I think I'll just cook with you guys and just hang around and chat. In the morning, I wanna show you guys the sprouts, because I know I planted them with you guys, the majority of them, the new ones, but I don't think I showed you guys the new sprouts from the new things that I planted, like what am I even forgetting that I planted? Oh, the red cabbage, the Roma tomatoes, and just other things. I'll show you guys in the morning. That's what I'll do when it's hopefully bright and sunny tomorrow. Also, my nail chipped. My little middle finger on my right hand. I am gonna redo my nails this weekend just before I go. I think I'm just gonna do red again since my toes are still red, and I really like when my hands and feet match. So yeah, but they lasted about 2 weeks. Other than that one, they all look pretty good still. I mean, I'm a little bit rougher on my hands because I'm gardening and sometimes I forget to put on my gloves. And sometimes I just do the dishes without my gloves, which I have gloves for gardening and gloves for washing dishes. I just am who I am sometimes. But I think they lasted a pretty long time. I think about 2 weeks, because I think I did this, yeah, I think about 2 weeks. I'm sure I could last longer if I didn't do that chip in the other hand. They look like they're growing out, but they're not super bad. Like there's a little chip there, but they look fairly presentable. But I am gonna redo them before I go. I leave next Tuesday. That's why I didn't get any groceries or anything this week, because there's just no point. I have some food to hold me over until I go. When I get back, I'll probably just do a larger grocery haul. He like loves this thing so much. It's like covered in his and Gia's hair already. I just got it. It was supposed to be for when I come in with like rain boots, but they have both taken over just laying on it, especially Jinx. Usually his whole body's on this and he's napping. And I'm just like, excuse me, sir, I have to go out. But he's like, I don't care. He's so stinking cute. Gia's like right there, just chilling like a villain. I'm so hungry, I need to make pasta. I feel like it's so dark in here, but also very shiny because I have all of my lights on, like all of the kitchen lights, and then I have the living room light. But let's make some pasta. I'm so excited to make pasta. This drawer is like a hot mess. I'm not even going to acknowledge it. But I have this little spaghetti measure. It even says spaghetti measure. I got it from Target in the dollar spot years ago. And I know it's so obnoxious, but it was probably like $1. And it gives you how many servings like the spaghetti thing will make. So it's like 1 portion, 2, 3, 4. And honestly, it has not done me dirty. It has not failed me yet. I think it's so stinking cute. The random things that I find at Target never ceases to amaze me. I'm gonna let the water boil. I am so hungry. I think I'm actually gonna make a protein shake. I said I wasn't going to, but I didn't realize how long my shower and post gym everything would take. So I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna make a protein shake so I don't get hangry. Oh, I don't have oat milk. I mean, I can make it with water. Dang, I don't like making my protein shakes with water. I guess I have no choice, right? I mean, the worst that could happen is I don't like it. But that would be a waste of protein. So that's not the worst thing. Can I reach this without a... Nope. I'm gonna use my cocktail shaker because I can't reach the other thing. Should I just do the whole thing? There's like no, yeah. There's like nothing left. It's okay. It would be 10 times better with oat milk, but it's protein nonetheless. I'm gonna add ice because it's not super cold. And I actually like my protein super cold, or at least colder. Let me know because it's gonna splash if I do it like this. Please. So excited to sit down and eat. I decided not to add the sausage at the last minute because I just didn't want to. But here is my spaghetti. I don't want it to tip over, but here's my spaghetti. I'm so excited to sit down and eat. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, honestly, eat pasta, find something to watch on TV, and then end the night. It's like 8:45, so this is a very late dinner for me. So yeah, I'm gonna just eat, chill, probably go to bed a little bit earlier, not stay up till 1, 2 in the morning. That's the goal, to get to bed earlier so I can wake up earlier. But yeah, the cats are looking at me. They're ready for me to sit down on the couch with them. So I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday morning and I've made my coffee. Hopefully the only one of the day. I'm trying to cut it down to just one, and kind of like save my V8s for when I go to the gym. So, you know, one coffee, maybe a V8 if I go to the gym or go work out. But yeah, it's Friday morning. I'm up, kind of dressed. I mean, I'm just in chill clothes, but it like matches. You can't see the bottoms, can you? Yeah, it matches in case I need to like run out for some errands, but honestly, I think it's gonna rain today, so no. But she is at the door meowing at birds. Jinx is on his little floor mat thing. He's just living his dream. He loves this thing. And she is enjoying her day, her morning. But we're gonna check on these sprouts here in a bit. I just wanna open up my laptop really quickly. I was managing stuff on my phone, but I just like to do a check-in a few times on my laptop. Most of everything I do though is on my phone. I've been trying to use my iPad for a little bit more just because I feel like the more comfortable I get with using my iPad versus my laptop for more things, it'll make traveling easier because I can just have my iPad. Because this trip I'm thinking like, am I bringing my laptop with me? You know what I mean? I know I am going to, because I have a meeting the same day that I land. So I have a buffer though. Like I land in the morning because I'm waking up so early. My flight takes off at like 5:30 in the morning. And I did this to myself, so I can't be mad. But yeah, so I don't know what the plan is for today. I already started all the seedlings that I'm gonna start, I think, honestly, this year. Or at least this spring, summer, because I'm trying to go by the zones that I'm in. I'm in zone 8. There's like a specific, there's like A, B, but I'm like in zone 8, like that kind of area. So I think we have a good length for a growing season, which is good. So I can kind of experiment with pretty much all the things I wanted to see or grow and see what works, see what doesn't. I don't expect today to be exciting. You know what's funny? I was mentioning, I was like, oh, I didn't do anything this week. I totally went to a wine tasting on Monday and I don't know how I forgot that. Maybe because of the wine, but I ended up going and it was really nice. I ended up with a bottle of their white wine. I hate when my microwave's just doing that in the back and I don't notice it until I sit down. But I ended up with a bottle of their white, it's like the Nobleman. Yeah, but it was a good wine tasting. It was really fun. I did that on Monday and I completely forgot. I guess I was thinking that it was, my days are all mushed together. But anyway, and I think I'm gonna vlog tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to a yoga class at a different studio. I'm gonna try out this 11 a.m. I think it's slow flow yoga, which I'm really excited about. The yoga I did at the other studio is heated, like all their classes, but this one is unheated. They do have a 9 a.m. mat Pilates class, but I just don't know about waking up at like 7:38 on Saturday. I really don't know, but if I do, then I'll go to that instead of the yoga because I would like to do mat Pilates, which if you've ever done mat Pilates, I've done both reformer and mat. I think mat is 10 times harder than reformer. Every time I do a mat Pilates workout, it takes me. It takes muscle. It's hard. It's really hard. Not that the reformer isn't, but I've always found that because there's no like resistance, there's no like weighted, there's no springs to kind of help, mat Pilates has always, and I kind of want to do a mat Pilates today, just like on the Fit On app downstairs, like for glutes, because I feel like my workout yesterday was kind of glute focused, but I feel it mostly in my legs and a little in my glutes. I want my glutes to be like on fire, so that tomorrow when I go to yoga, I'm more so like stretching, you know? I don't know, I'm in a very gym mood, so I might just ride that high. But let me chill for a little bit and stop talking y'all's heads off. Excuse me, baby, I gotta go outside. Let's go check on the sprouts before I decide if I'm gonna go to the gym. Okay, so let's take a look at everything. Oh, so I definitely took one of the green onions because I wanted to use it for dinner, and I did. So that's why this one is cut down. So I officially used one new thing from the garden, but I have this one sprouting and it has like a third one coming, which is awesome. This is so tall. And then this one, and hopefully that one kind of grows back soon, but yeah. And then let's see, over here, I'll show you guys the new sprouts here in a second. Over here is the green bean. It looks so good. It's crazy how the second one is so much taller than the first one because this one was here first, and this one's a big boy. So I have that, and then the cherry tomatoes, they're looking a little yellow. Let me see if I can get the lighting right. So it looks a little yellow like right here. And then there, I don't know if it's just because lack of sunlight. The last 2 days haven't been sunny, but I know they're being watered appropriately, so I'm not really sure. Maybe it's too much water, but I've never really had that issue with the cherry tomatoes. They've always done fairly well. But look at this new sprout over here. This new cherry tomato sprout. I didn't even remember that I planted a seed over there, but apparently I did. So now I have these 3 in the middle, then I have this one, and then this new baby, which is awesome. I think I mentioned to y'all I ripped out the carrots and then the lettuce. They were not doing well at all. They weren't growing. So I decided to just rip them up and start over. I kind of like mold over the soil to make sure it looked good. So I have these 2 empty and ready. The potatoes are over here. They're just very low maintenance. They're being left alone. I did get 2 new pots from Walmart. They finally came in. I don't think I showed y'all or told y'all the 13.9 inch. I finally got 2 of them. I think you guys know I've been trying to order these. Just 2 more of these for the last few weeks on and off, and they just would never deliver. They finally delivered. So now I have 2 13.9. So in total I have 4. 2 here, 2 there. And I did rework how I'm gonna plant everything when it's time, just because of things that needed to be moved around. So I have 2 of those, and I put what was left of the soil that I had in a bag, just divided into these 2, and I kind of just like, I was using some of the soil to start some seedlings. That's why my little shovel's in here. And then over here, the new seedlings. I ended up finding another tray exactly like this one, but just a little bit shorter. It's not as long, if you can see, but it fits everything that I need it to, so I'm not mad about that. So let me start over here. I have the Roma tomatoes in this row right here, and these 2 are lemons, so just kind of ignore these 2. They're not really doing much, but look at that. 2 over here, 2 here, 2 here too, and then 1 there. And the little leaves look like that because I accidentally ripped them off when I was trying to get a mushroom out of the pot. Don't even ask. It was a mistake, but it looks like it's still growing and surviving nonetheless. And then over here in the middle, I have the red cabbage, and everything has sprouted. I have 1 here, 1 here, 1 there, and then 2 here. Hello, buddy. So that's awesome. And then the broccoli was the first to sprout of the new ones that I planted, because I planted all of these the same day. Here I have 3 broccoli. I have 1 here, 2 here, and then 2 here. And then again, these are the lemons. And then I planted these, I planted the 2 radish and then the 2 lettuce, I think the same day or the day after I planted these. It's in my journal, so I have the actual dates when I planted them in there correctly. But look at the radish. They've already sprouted. They grow so quickly, or they germinate so quickly. I think my issue was I just planted them in the big pot. This and then the lettuce and the carrots, I think I just planted them too soon in the big pots. So I'm gonna wait for these to grow for a few weeks before I transplant them into bigger pots. And I think that will also help me determine which ones will survive, because if they start dying in here, I just won't transplant those ones. They'll just be a loss. I think when you go and transplant too early, you don't know which seedlings or sprouts are actually going to survive. So now they're just in a big bin of ones that would have survived if, you know, you didn't. So I'm learning, but I have 2 things of radish, and this has 2, and this one has 1, but you see that little one right there? It's about to sprout. And then the carrots are all in this row because I really want to grow carrots. I really, really want to harvest carrots this year. And then in this row, I have 2 zucchini. Nothing has sprouted yet, but I just planted them yesterday. And then 2 cucumbers. I was gonna wait until April to start the cucumbers and zucchini, but again, since I'm leaving next week, I really wanted to come back to, you know, sprouts. So it looks pretty dang good, you know what I mean? Like, I love that I have this set up like this because it's perfect. It fits, honestly, a lot of little seedling trays. I think I've used almost all of the ones that I got from Amazon. I'll link them down below, the little seedling starters, because they come with these little tags, and then they also come with the trays, but since I'm using these bins, I don't need the trays. And I also have this little planter pot here from Pop Shelf. I just don't need it, and it's empty, so it kept blowing in the wind. I'll eventually use it, but right now it was in the way, so I just moved it. But yeah, I mean, they're so cute. I can't. Every time I see them out here, I love having them out here with me. But yeah, so I'm really happy so far. I mean, I'm starting out. I have not harvested anything, but it's okay. I'm keeping like pictures and track of everything that I'm posting like on Instagram. I started a little highlight of my gardening for 2023. It's crazy because these sprouted in like a day, the broccoli, and then just other things, you know. I mean, it's a learning process, but it's definitely teaching me patience. Just patience in all things. I love that. So I don't know what's happening here. But yeah, so I am very happy with the garden right now. I cannot be mad. I have, honestly, yeah, I have 4 things of soil, so I'm ready to go. And again, I'll show you guys where I move things around. This will stay where it's at, but just things are, actually I think these 2 are gonna stay the same, but I redid the little patio layout in my digital garden planner. And he's like, I don't like the loud noises, but I actually moved my potting station. Excuse me, buddy. I moved it behind the door, so I can't open the door all the way, but it just made more sense because honestly, if I'm potting, I usually have the door shut just because I get so messy and I'm back and forth between here and over there that I just shut the door, and honestly the cats are either in or either they're out, so they gotta just deal with it. But it's just in this corner and I can still look out the same direction. It's just when it was here, I felt like there was a lot of wasted space over here. Now I can just have the table here. I can have soil here, but right now it's just kind of my empty bag of soil that I'm using for trash because I don't have a trash can out here just yet. And then here, of course, empty space, so I can add more pots if needed. Here too, since this store doesn't open. So I think I'm utilizing the space fairly well for having kind of like a smaller apartment balcony. I know it could be smaller, so I'm very thankful for the space that I have out here. I'm gonna check my apartment's thingamabob to, okay, that was very interesting, James. I love cats so much. Okay guys, I'm dressed for the gym. All black today. Can you see it? Yeah. Is this my leg? Okay, I cannot see. I was like, is this my leg? I'm in all black and I'm going to do glutes. So I'm going to try to isolate my glutes today. And I have a few exercises in mind. And then I also am just going to Google any that are just specifically for glute targeting. I don't know if I'm going to lift heavy. I know yesterday I said I was going to try, but it was busy and a lot of people always like want to use the free weights. So I was like, let someone who just has an idea of what they're going to do on here just grab it. I won't, you know, wait in line or anything. So I just did my own thing, kind of just like similar to the last workout that I vlogged, which I realized when I was editing, I was like, they're going to think I do the same workout every single time I go down there. But it happened to be one of those repeat days. But yeah, so I think it's like 2:19. I spent like 2 hours at my computer scheduling content for the whole weekend. Like I just kind of sat down and meticulously did little bits of content and put it all together for this weekend. So unless something changes in the next 48, 72 hours, I think I'm good to let everything kind of go. So that should take some weight off of me for the weekend, which is nice. But yeah, I think I'm gonna bring you guys down with me. It's like I said, 2:20, so it shouldn't be busy. It is Friday though, so people might be working from home. I don't know. But anyway, I have my little V8 energy drink. You guys know I love this, especially the peach mango. It's one of my favorite ones. Actually, it is my favorite one, like out of the flavors. I saw that they had a wild berry, a diet strawberry lemonade, and then a pomegranate blueberry. And I kind of want to try those because I've tried the other non-carbonated ones. I just haven't tried those 3 non-carbonated. And I know they came out with more flavors in carbonated, and I haven't even tried those either. So there's a few. I really like this, but yeah, honestly, I think I'm just going to bring this down with me with my water bottle, wherever it is. Yeah, and you guys know I have my gym bag, which has been doing me really well because, like I said yesterday, my whole tripod fits in there. Like I have an entire tripod in here, which is awesome because that means I can bring it with me when I want to film, so I can get like all the angles that I want without having to try to put my camera on whatever else is down there. But yeah, I'm just gonna fill my water bottle up. We're gonna go to the gym.
You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're gentle and wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, oh, oh,
Saturday morning, and I am dressed and heading to yoga. I wasn't gonna go because I just was so sore yesterday, and I woke up this morning and I was like, there's no way, but I got up, I got dressed, and we're gonna head in there. I did just realize that I forgot my yoga mat though, so hopefully they have one I can use or rent, because I really don't want to have to buy one, so we will see. But it's right here. Ooh, okay, let's see. Okay guys, I am done with practice, and it was such a good workout class. I forgot how peaceful and just healing yoga can be, especially when it's not heated, because you get to just focus on the moves, the practice, and not like, you know, sweating to death. Or I do that. I end up focusing on slipping and sliding when it's heated. But yeah, it was so nice. I think what I'm going to do is sign up for, maybe not next Saturday since I'll be so tired from just traveling next week, but maybe a Sunday yoga class here, and just kind of like moving forward just every so often. I'm going to try to come to their 9 a.m. mat Pilates class on Saturdays, but I just got to force myself to wake up at like 7:38 on Saturday. But it was so nice. I think there might be like a juice or smoothie place right next door, so I'm going to try to see and maybe grab myself something, a little Saturday treat, and then just head home. I really enjoyed actually walking here too. It was like an 8-minute walk, and it just, I got fresh air, got a little sun, and I am wearing sunscreen. But yeah, this was really good. It's been a weekend of workouts, and I really like that. I am back home, and I've been home for a while. I've just been uploading the clips from my camera to my laptop, and honestly I started to edit. I was looking for some music for the 2 workout sessions that are in this vlog, which is crazy. I feel like I've been working out a lot this week, which is really good. I'm not mad. I can barely walk, but it's good, I think. But I'm over here just shaving down my nails because I'm about to redo them. They've chipped, and I'm just gonna redo them red again because my toes are still looking great and they're still red, so I'm gonna redo it the same red. And then I think next week, like when I get back, I think I'm gonna redo my nails, but do like a moss green. I don't know what it is, but having this little like gel kit, which I'll link down below, and I think I'll do my nails with y'all because why not? I got it from Amazon, and so easy. I don't do my own nails at home, or I haven't before I started like doing this kit, and it's been so easy. Even doing my toes, which I was unsure about doing myself, so easy. I feel like having this at-home kit, I'm more inclined to experiment with colors, because worst case, if I don't like it, I didn't spend like $100 on a set, and I can just take it off and then do something else. The whole kit was like $43, but it comes with like 30 nail colors, so it's like, I have a lot to choose from. But I think when I get back next Saturday, I'm going to do like a green, or maybe like a cobalt blue or royal blue. That sounds cute. But I actually think I'm going to soak these off, and then I'll come back with y'all on camera to do my nails, because I feel like this part's boring. I'm just going to put a little acetone thing on them with the little clips that the kit comes with, because it comes with this bag full of, not this bag, it comes in a plastic thing, but I just used my little velvet bag that I had. But it comes with a bunch of these things, so I just need to put like a little acetone cotton swab or thing that it also comes with, and then just clamp them, and I'll just do one side at a time. So I think I'm going to do that and watch Survivor and chill for a little bit while it's soaking off. But I do want to make food. I'm probably just going to do like rice, black beans, and something super quick, so I can just like eat with one hand while the other hand is like soaking off, and then swap. And then for dinner, I'm going to do spaghetti, because I still have a bunch of spaghetti sauce, but no spaghetti. So I'll just need to boil spaghetti. Or what other pasta do I have? Oh, I just have spaghetti. I thought I had like penne. But anyway, so I'm gonna soak these off and come back and pick y'all up in a few. Hi. Is that comfy? Is that comfy? He's purring so loud, I don't know if you can hear him. And then Gia, are you comfy? She loves laying here. I put the blanket down so that it's comfy, but she loves laying out here, or laying down here and just looking out. This is so dirty, but hello, Mama. Are you comfy? Yeah. You guys are so cute. I could just eat you guys up. My hands look so silly, but they're in there, and I've just been taking them off to check and kind of scraping away lightly just so I don't damage my own nail. I'm being very gentle with them. Once this side is naked, then I'll get started on the other hand. But I just placed an order on Amazon. I'm trying to do a no buy this April, but it's an item that you ingest, so I'm counting it towards my grocery budget this month. But I got some BCAAs because I need them. I am so sore. I need some type of muscle recovery for after working out, just so that I can get up the next day and do the workout I have planned. Tomorrow, Sunday, I'm not going to work out because I'm going to wait for the BCAAs to come in, drink that, and just give myself some rest. Yeah, so I'll just kind of take the BCAAs tomorrow when they come in and just have a rest day tomorrow.
Everybody's going to get on barrels and try to roll their way to the end. It's an incredible strategy if it works. Go Zero. Tree fall. Back it up. Everybody's got to go back. As Red inches closer to the finish, this could do it. They may be able to get the platform from here. Yes, Tyler's across. There's two. Tyler, Carol, Dan, and Will.
Science delivered life-changing nutrition. Bill's prescription diet. Science did that.
Raising Cane's founder Todd Graves is interviewing game changers to find their secrets of success.
Just the four of us.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Be able to leave this beach once. I ain't going one for water. Pissed. Miserable. I need some running time. For my sanity, I need to get out of here.
Scare you. I think you have something with them.
I'll get them on. You want to get them on set? I'll get them on set. Because I don't trust you.
At this point, Tyler...
Here we are.
Now that Mike is on the outs, the fact that I got to go with Mike still here is because he's won immunities. The next immunity he loses, smell you later.
Plot against him to get him out at 9. And
The flippers who don't belong.
what snapped? Mike Holloway's brain 4 days ago. That made him want to. Today's immunity challenge. First things first, Mike. Take back the necklace. Somewhere Rodney trying to wrench his. Sierra, no shot at immunity. Carol, man out of the challenge.
This is my left hand. I am right-handed, so doing this side is much easier than doing my right hand, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this side. Hopefully I can do it as seamlessly as I did this hand. For some reason, I did it dang near perfectly. I mean, I don't really have much on the like tips or sides of my nails. I think I just got lucky today, but I'm gonna do my right hand, and I'm gonna probably do a few clips of it just so you guys can see that I can do my right hand a little bit. But yeah, so I'm gonna try my best to be careful just because I don't want any of the acetone that I used to maybe clean up this hand to ruin this hand, but they're completely done. What I do is a base coat, 60 seconds here, then I do a thin layer of the color for 60 seconds, and then I do the second coat of the color, and I do 60 seconds but twice. So I go in, let it go down, take it out, and then put it back in, and I do 2 60 seconds for the clear coat as well. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side, but yeah, we are back to red once again.
We know it's green. Roll in, folks, because we have to split with one of our own. That's just.
I think you're all incredibly stupid to vote me out. I'm not afraid of challenges.
The Shireen in the final 3. Who won? Nobody likes her.
You are literally voting out. Vote me out.
Dan, because he doesn't like me, he's gonna vote me out.
So it completely piques my interest. You guys to work out an idol?
I won. Put your faith and trust in someone, and they turn out being a lot different than you thought.
My nails are done. I did 2 clear top coats and did twice for each of them. The camera's shaking because Jinx is hitting the little tripod. But yeah, I think these look fairly nice.